The BlackBerry Key2 runs Android 8.1 Oreo out of the box with a fairly light skin upon first impressions. But the more digging around you do, the more you'll realize that this phone isn't entirely pure. For example, the overview tray is certainly BlackBerry-esque, but I don't like it. The grid system makes it harder to find recent apps, so I would prefer a vertical or horizontal scrolling card-like list of apps instead. The default launcher does support icon packs and you can change the icon layout and theme, but that's just about the extent of it. There's no Google Now support or other more customizable features found in many third-party launchers on the Play Store. What we do have is a bunch of BlackBerry specific features. We have this Edge screen tab that can be customized to view your calendar, messages, tasks, contacts, and widgets. BlackBerry Messenger, or BBM, is an iconic app that's been around for years. Many people swear by it, but personally, I just haven't been able to adjust to it. It aims to be an all-in-one messaging app and social media app of sorts where you can subscribe to various channels and interact with them. Many features are similar to that of iMessage, such as read receipts and stickers. I just wasn't able to invest in it. There's a content transfer app to help you copy data over from your previous device. Device Search is actually a really handy app that allows you to search for stuff across your entire smartphone. It'll search through your contacts, your text messages, as well as some other areas like the Play Store, Google Photos, and Maps. Now, Hub is much more effective than BlackBerry Messenger for me. It links pretty much every communication platform together in one area. You have your text messages, your call logs, your social media accounts, you name it. The only problem I've noticed is that the more social media sites you link, the more messy this hub becomes. So I've opted out of linking all of my accounts here. I mostly just use it for text messages and call logs. So most of BlackBerry's software offerings center around security and privacy, and I can say with confidence that this is one of the best phones for these two areas. DTech is Key2's central hub for all things security related. You'll find a gauge that displays how secure your device is, along with a list of any factors preventing maximum security. The app will monitor the OS and apps and let you know if there's any threats in real time. Also, there's a digital artificial privacy shade that you can turn on with a 3-finger swipe. This will black out your screen and leave only a small portion visible in case you're reviewing a sensitive document or photo. I've seen privacy screens via hardware, but I've never seen software like this. Locker is another neat security app. This is a security folder that requires a fingerprint or password authentication to access. It can store both apps and files that won't appear in the app drawer or file manager. They're even exempted from cloud backups. The idea is that you can put all of your private apps here so that if you lend someone your phone, they won't have access to all of your apps. There's also a bunch of settings you can use to further secure these apps. These are just some of the security features you can actually see. I'll link an article below that highlights some of the behind the scenes security features as well. If you don't have any use for some or all of these apps, they would be considered bloatware. And I think it's safe to say most people won't use all of these apps. They will just get in the way. The good news is a lot of these apps can be uninstalled. The ones that can't can be disabled. Some of the extras include like a radio app, Files app, notable animations, PowerPoint type application, a support center, an app for redacting documents, and an app for different tasks. It's clear that the Key2 is catered to business and government users who deeply care about privacy and security. The question is, does the vast majority of people care about these two things? And while I would like to say yes, in reality, I don't think they do. With that said, I'm Beau HD from PhoneDog.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you right back here in the next one. See ya.